Welcome back to the channel. So the message is Source counted you in when they counted you out. I don't know who counted you out, but they did. Source was like, not my player, not my star player, not my strongest soldier. Not the strongest soldier being doubted. I'm hearing you say, I am not God's strongest soldier. He said, not my strongest soldier. The full card here. Not that one. I'm here, my crew. Because Source don't play about you. Because when they counted you out, Source was like, bet. Okay. And you know, Source, one thing I like about Source, one thing I love about Yahweh, the one up there, not even that one up there, because that one everywhere, up here, up there, down there. I don't know why people be thinking it's just one, just a spot in the sky, but that's just so, that's what everybody, we just say up there, but he's everywhere. He's a part of everything. He lives in here. That's where that's not it. That niggas up in there. Source lives within, but I'm just giving like, I love about Source, even though Source be telling us not to be braggadocious and don't be out here trying to like get your leg back and be on some like, egotistical stuff and kind of like, oh, look at me, and like Source will do it for you, boo. I love it. You ain't gotta say a word, and that's how it's gonna be for somebody, okay? Because when they counted you out, Source was like, I heard I am that I am. Stop playing with divine. Because when they counted you out, look, follow your heart. So somebody, you could have had a vision, a dream, or I don't know, and maybe people counted you out. You ain't gonna get that. You saw how everybody was treating Kanye in that goddamn documentary like he wasn't gonna be shit. He just a little. You just a little. You ain't really got it like that. You can use some improvement. You could. That little dream. How your little business going? Like, okay, they was counting you out, but Source was like that. I'm hearing not showing up to like something here that somebody wanted to like do for themselves. Or like, but you're gonna be celebrated, baby. I heard. So what is that? It's like a saying of like, your family didn't support you or the people around you didn't support you, so Source sent like, almost like Source made you global, or like Source is giving like, people might gonna have like a choice but to like support you. And I'm hearing even the ones who did not support you almost gonna be like, first of all, wishing that they did support you, but it's given like, again, like wishing that they saw the vision, wishing that they saw you for who you were, and that they did not count you out. Because baby, first of all, you were in solitude. I heard like after you, it's given like, now they always say congratulations. What do you say? They was never friendly. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley. What? There's something about people not being like friendly towards someone, or people being very like weird or standoffish. I'm hearing, or trying to alienate somebody, or but it is like, damn, you was in the gym shooting alone. You finna be celebrating. I ain't saying alone, but it's like, yeah, Source giving somebody like a heads up. Like, yeah, you went through a lot, like in solitude or by yourself. Like I heard you dealt with you slayed your demons, you slayed them dragons by yourself. And I ain't saying by yourself, because obviously the divine had a lot to do with why you still here today and why you being blessed tomorrow. Even in this day, I'm here, even in your darkness, you were blessed. That's what it was. Even at your lowest moment, you were blessed. But it's some form of like a celebration that's coming your way, or blessings in disguise. It was a blessing in disguise. Everything that you went through, it was in disguise. When they counted you out, that was a blessing in disguise. You needed that, boo. It put that fire in your heart though, didn't it? Put that dog in you. Like somebody, yeah, it was a blessing in disguise. I'm even getting like, people are gonna be realizing like all they did was like damn near, I heard like drive you to the point of success. I heard like they wanted to drive you insane, but they drove you to the point of success. Caged bird. People wanted to keep you caged, keep you small. So people wouldn't see you for who you were. That's pathetic. You could have had lovers that never really, like, you wonder, like, it ain't about social media, but you like, why this person act like they don't want to, are they not proud to have me? Are they not? People didn't even want other people to see you for who you were, because they saw you for who you were, and they were afraid of, like, if other people see this person, then, I mean, what if they see that I'm not enough for them, or if I'm not, you know, everything you went through, little things that people were trying to make you feel like you weren't enough, you were more than enough. And you have always been, I heard, the blessing in disguise, actually. So when these people counted you out, that's why Source put you in the game. Put me in the game, coach, okay? But you have to learn boundaries. Like this caged bird. You have to, and people thought that, like, because you were, like, in a cage your whole life, I heard, like, obviously not, well, hopefully not, like, actually in a cage. I didn't mean that, like, in a, what is the word I'm looking for? I didn't mean that real life. Anyways, because now I just got thrown, I threw myself off with that one. But it's given like with that cage bird, and it's like people trying to cage you, people trying to maybe always, they were trying to like project negativity or project failure onto you, or whatever these projections were. So people thought that maybe, I even heard like somebody could have been very sheltered growing up. So someone thought you would never spread your wings and fly away because maybe they were very sheltered, or they were very like, and they didn't think that you had it, but when they counted you out, Source counted you in. I heard these people gonna be wanting your forgiveness because they're gonna see that you have always been the blessing in disguise. You've been blessed from your head to your toe. I'm hearing from the moment you step foot into this world. With forgiveness is out of sight. I heard Source has been protecting you from things that you can't even see, things that have been going on in the background. When you removed your energy, that's when shit started going down. Because Source was like, I'm on it. Y'all wanted to play in this chosen one's face. Y'all wanted to play in my child's face. You wanted to alienate them. You wanted to make them feel like they wasn't good enough. So I'm going to take this person out of the situation. I'm going to move them away from all of y'all asses. And then that's when I'm going to wreak havoc. And y'all could just be minding your damn business. Just living life. Pink hair. And people, yeah, you reclaim your power. And now people want forgiveness. And I feel like you were the type of person that you don't even see that, oh, now you want to. You could be somebody that's just like, I might not want to reconcile with that person, but I can understand, like, I forgive them. I'm going to hold that in my heart against this person. And that's why Source fucks with it. Because it's like your pure-hearted nature, or like, even if you do feel like, no, these people they don't deserve my forgiveness. But I mean, I feel like we have to learn how to love like, I mean, whether you believe, I don't know what y'all believe in, but I believe in Christ. Yeshua love like Christ, they say. So something about unconditional love or the divine, whether you believe in the Christ or not. But it's something about, it's like you don't have to accept these people back in your life, but it's something about you holding like unconditional love in your heart, period. And I feel like that's why you've always been like this blessing in disguise, where you are in alignment, or you have like the clearance or some form of like, your blessings can flow to you smoothly because you don't have no energetic blocks that are holding you back because of things that you're like, oh, well, you know, you could be in an energy where you've forgiven your enemies, or you've forgiven the past, or people who counted you out, people who did doubt you. And this is why Source is going to be letting them see why it's a mistake to doubt somebody that you don't know, or judge a book by its cover. When you reclaim your power, look what happens. Bear fruit. That's when you begin to bear fruit. That's when you begin to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Because you took your energy back from the people that maybe you were trying to bring along on a path that it just wasn't supposed to come on. Okay? With stillness here, baby, get into stillness. Somebody really needs to like still your mind and fall back and say, Source is saying, go ahead, because first of all, you've been carried around this weight that's not even yours to carry. Let the weight of the world go. I heard, let that shit go. Somebody here been thinking like they the savior of their family. I'm the savior of the bloodline. I say you're not here to break generational curses, but that is not on you to be trying to save everybody in your family, baby. That is, you've been draining yourself. These motherfuckers gonna have to save themselves. I'm hearing every man for themselves. Okay? And when you got that energy of reclaiming your power, and yes, people gonna be fucked up about it a little bit, sad about it a little bit. Some people I heard genuinely, they do want your forgiveness. And I'm not saying everybody is like, some people truly are out of sight, out of mind. Once you remove your energy, that's when they started feeling like, damn, like I miss this person. It happens. But when you fall back, you go into this energy of surrender, and you just letting the divine take care of it. I'm hearing an earth angel here who has been, remember I said somebody thought you weren't gonna fly, and all the while you were an earth angel. They thought you were a bird that they had in the cage. Somebody thought thinking that this is a nightingale. This is a nightingale. We got us a nightingale over here. You got you a whole earth angel that you sitting here trying to cage. It's a dove or something. I ain't never seen a bird look like this. The wings kind of big. A whole goddamn earth angel that they were trying to cage and hold back. But you were about to bear fruit. And I do feel people going to be wanting to ask you for forgiveness. But honor your word with condition. People who loved you with condition. People who were not unconditionally loving to you. People who wanted you to meet certain requirements and check off certain, boxes before I can give you this love that you got to deserve. And And some of you, you have to learn to love yourself unconditionally. But it's given like something about that you're keeping your word towards. Like, say you're making new commitments. Say you say, I'm gonna fast for 30 days. You keeping your word on it. Say now you're saying every day I'm gonna upload every single day on my platform. Or I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a reading every day. Or I'm gonna read a book every day. I'm gonna go for a jog every day. I'm hearing somebody's keeping their word, and this is showing unconditional love for yourself. You may have been showing her conditional love for yourself with the things that you were accepting, you were feeding into with this energy. Is given like Adam and Eve in the garden before they even knew that they were naked. Energy of purity that you were in, or that you're in. People that were loving you with condition. I don't know why I'm getting like the energy of Adam and Eve. I don't know why I feel like that's very significant right now. The garden, the beginning, Genesis. Somebody's name could be Genesis. But again, when people were counting you out, when people had the opportunity to help you and they didn't. And I'm not even getting like in the energy of like, and then the tables turn and you have opportunity to like shut the door in their face. Shut it. No, I'm saying like, it could even be a thing of like the same people who rejected you. Like say it was like jobs and people could have helped you. And like, I don't know, maybe somebody did you dirty at a job and fired you. And then like that same person that had the power to like help you. And just in a situation where, I don't know, it's just giving like you could be that same person's boss years later. Or put in a situation where they need your help. And like I said, I'm not saying be spiteful about it. Or like, oh, well, you could have helped me, but did you? So no. It's giving like you could have the power to do that, but I don't feel like you're somebody who would. But you could if you want to, shit. Because again, when they counted you out, look, evil eye. For some of them, they were sending you evil eye. People that's gonna want you wondering why they apologizing because they could have were wishing on your downfall. Familiarity. For some of y'all, it was your family. And that's why Source moved you away from their asses, them crabs in the barrel. Because you have to celebrate. For some of y'all, your own ancestors was like, damn, like, they were seeing certain things. Of people who were sending you evil eye, hating on your blessings and manifestations. Yeah. They were the sacrifice. You had to sacrifice these motherfuckers before you could bear fruits. It's giving that energy of like, before you can get this next level, you gotta have to sacrifice some shit. What did he say? Some of them brothers gonna have to be put down for good, as Dr. Umar said. Some of y'all was holding on to people that in the familiarity, things you were comfortable with, family members, people, especially like, I'm getting like family. This was somebody's family doing this. You would be surprised at that. I'm hearing you would be, maybe you wouldn't, but somebody, you would be surprised just how bad your family was hating on your ass. Like the whole earth angel that was sent to that karmic ass bloodline to help their asses to heal. Imagine that. Because I'm seeing a lot of eyes. It could be like two people in particular who are like watching you and your blessings, or like family members. Somebody's favorite color is like purple with redemption, but they're gonna be watching you going to an energy of like being redeemed by the divine. And I'm even getting like, again, they counted you out. They ain't think it was like they were side-eyeing your blessings. They were side-eyeing something that you were doing for yourself. Side-eyeing something that maybe you were saying like, oh, if I post every day, then that should help my channel. It's like somebody was like, yeah, okay, sure, all right, like, yeah, okay. And family members, like, maybe you said, I want to move to Georgia and I want to start a new life, or I heard this is where dreams, or like I could meet this. It's like somebody was watching and just like hating on you up under your nose. For some of you, this is why Source is telling you to fall back, and people are going to be wanting your forgiveness. Maybe not right now, but I heard the more you stick to your guns and more that you stick to your, whatever you said that you're going to do, stick to your word. Somebody could need to be in this energy of stillness. Like you don't have to do too much right now. You feeling like you always got to be on the go. You don't. Certainty. If you were very uncertain about certain things in the past or people that were in your life, I feel like you're not going to be moving forward. But Source did have to redirect and move you around because a fish is only grows as big as the tank you put it in, I'm hearing. Or a shark or whatever the case may be. I feel like some of y'all could be in an energy of like mourning, or like it's giving like a bittersweet or like a homesick type of energy, like especially if somebody's like moving away or like relocating, or like, again, it's like Source is moving you away from a certain like dynamic, and maybe you could have been a little sad or a little like, yeah, with the Fool card, to take a leap of faith. You were a little hesitant at first, but it's going to work out. Somebody could be like, yeah, co-creating, like it's giving like a co-creation energy. With Alchemy here, co-creating with the universe, free expression. I heard like saying those affirmations. Somebody is speaking out loud, and something about you cutting through some form of tension. Somebody could want to like talk to you to cut through some tension. But I want to say be careful, because I almost picked up that evil eye card again. So somebody could only want to like talk to you to see what you got going on, to be in your business, to see you like, I'm definitely getting like, be careful of who's coming towards you, especially if it's like a family member that you kind of know, wasn't checking for you before you got to a certain point, wasn't checking for you before you moved on or detached yourself. Just be careful, because you're in a heavy energy of alchemy right now, where you're in a process of like shifting your entire life. I'm hearing turning something from nothing to something, okay? And that's why I kept going in that energy of like somebody was counting you out. They did not see this coming, because maybe you were in the energy of stillness, or like, at least it seemed to be. People could have thought you were stagnant, you weren't moving forward the whole time, baby. You was hurt, the gears were moving, okay? But it could definitely be some form of tension here that you could be feeling in a situation, in a certain environment with certain people, family members. And it's because these motherfuckers are sending you evil eye. You wonder why people being weird. Why do it seem like this person on edge with me? I didn't even say too much, and this person already irritated. Because they're jealous. Your light is burning that motherfucker up. And just in a little bit, Source is going to do what Source got to do. There's just going to be a sacrifice that has to be made for you to bear fruit. Because Source going to make sure that you get to where you need to be. Something about somebody could be having like back-to-back orgasms soon, or like a lot of orgasms. Somebody got like a gap in the middle of their teeth. Somebody's being told to like take a leap of faith. I heard like you have to enable boundaries, baby, because the price went up. And yes, like people gonna be kind of like a little like, maybe they gonna take it to heart. I don't know. Yeah, with the Devil card here, and then the Five of Swords popped out. So people could be a little jealous. Or look, it's giving like tension, because Eight of Cups, you're walking away. Somebody could be going on a voyage here. Look at the moon. Like you could be dissatisfied, or just with whatever it was that you were walking away from. Or people who counted you out. And then it's like you walked right into an era of like prosperity. It could be like family members that you're leaving behind. There was some form of tension, or like it could be a lot of tension that you're feeling, because people be sending your ass evil eye. They don't got to be family for everybody. But it definitely could have been. But it's definitely giving like people were sending you evil eye, whoever you are. A lot of people be like enchanted by your energy. You definitely could be a Capricorn. I keep cutting the deck at that energy. I feel like somebody has like a lot of people watching though. I keep seeing the Seven of Cups too. That could equal like opportunities, options. I feel like you're confusing some people too by how you're doing something, or if people were counting you out, I heard if they don't know, now they know. Thank you, Source. So what is going on with my collector? What's coming into my collector? And there definitely could have been an energy of you leaving people out in the cold, or maybe at one point people left you out in the cold. Like that energy of they really counted you out. Because we have the Five of Pentacles here. So that's the energy of like lack, struggle. You could have been like, you went through a lot of struggles by yourself to the point where, damn, you have to heal yourself. Somebody could have like pink hair, where you had to pick yourself up. Somebody could have went through like homelessness, or like financial loss, or like feeling like battling like almost energies of like self-worth, or like it's something here with the Nine of Pentacles though. It's like you won't be how people remembered you, especially again like these people who counted you out. Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could be like buying a new home. I'm hearing by themselves, or like getting an apartment with the Star card. Something about like some form of stability with the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Somebody could even be going from like being single to like going into a commitment with the Star. Like it's something that's very healing with the Death, a rebirth that you're going through. And I'm definitely getting, again, unrecognizable. The Death and the Sun card. Unrecognizable. Somebody could be like a Leo, an Aquarius. So it definitely could have been some form of conflict that somebody could have been trying to send your way. Evil eye even. Somebody could have been in competition. I'm hearing like future conflict though. So be careful. Because it definitely could be like somebody wanted to start future conflict with you in the future. Just trying to like, I heard tarnish. Or throw something off for you that's in like, it's accumulating. Or somebody could see something that's coming in for you. And it's like they're wanting to start conflict with you. Or like to slow something down. Or to get you to like sabotage something. Some form of like good news. Somebody could know you got some form of good. I'm telling y'all, listen to what I'm telling you with the Hangman and the Six of Swords. Somebody want to slow down this good news, or some form of a transition that you're going through, or that you're in with the Hierophant. Because somebody could know that the divine is like about to bless you, or that you're somebody who sits very close to the divine. You're somebody who's very divinely guided. Something that you do for a line of work could be like a spiritual or religious line of work. Ace of Wands. I heard somebody's like craft or something that you do with the moon card. It's about to take off. When they counted you out, I counted you in. I'm here. You could even be showing people that, again, maybe people didn't want to network with you. People didn't want to collaborate with you. People didn't want to join forces with you. They didn't want to share your posts. I heard your own family members just skipping past your post or not supporting you, but then going to somebody else who do the same thing that you do, that you could have been noticing a lot of weird shit and situations. People posting like, who do this job, but you know this person forever and they didn't ask you and they know that you do it. It's giving weird shit where people were showing you their true colors and that what they really thought about you with the Magician here and the Moon, and you were secretly working on yourself. You were secretly leveling up. You were secretly being the alchemist, and you were secretly like setting those intentions. And I'm hearing it's going to secretly, not even secretly, it's going to publicly cause towers, or it could be secretly too, because people may not even want you to know that you leveling up, you being in this energy of the alchemist, you being in this energy of mastery, Eight of Pentacles in the Hierophant, co-creating with the divine, baby. That's sending some people who did not see the light in you justice. They didn't see the potential in you. They counted you out. These people judged you in your growing season. They judged you in the season that they walked into your life, not where you were going. They didn't even give you a chance. And some of them, they may have gave you a chance and then, I've seen enough. Oh, but you didn't see my final form. You haven't even seen my final form with the Ace of Cups, baby. And for some of y'all, this justice that's coming in, she will be loved. Maroon 5. And she will be loved. So some of y'all, yeah, we got Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini energy out here. Heavy. We had Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces. Water, heavy with this Ace of Cups. So some of y'all, it's like you're loved or whatever that you do. Say it's a certain line of work. Say it's by lovers. Say it's by, and you've manifested this level of love because of the love that you live, and you dwell in that energy. You live in that daily. I heard you don't just love and light online. You actively live in that energy of love, despite what anybody else might think of you. So yeah, you're going to be loved. You may be getting a new love. Maybe certain past lovers that counted you out, they didn't see, or they wanted to make you feel like you didn't deserve to get doted upon or taken out on days, and you don't deserve to have your door open for you. You don't deserve to have a lover like that. You don't deserve to somebody that pays that much attention to you. Oh, you think that's something that somebody would actually do? You're just wishful thinking. Oh, keep waiting on it. You're going to be alone. You're going to get exactly what the fuck you want because you were very specific about it. You knew what you wanted, and you didn't give up just because one person didn't see the vision or didn't see that you had the potential or didn't see the need to feed whatever it is that you were or who you are. Somebody can have like a King of Pentacles in their energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that want to come towards them. You may not see this, or you could be this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but I do see new love coming in or something that you're going to love. Ace of Swords, baby, and we love to see it. So when people felt like it made you feel like you just wasn't deserving and of like the truth, of, I'm even hearing like friends who like you would find out certain friends was like telling other friends certain things, and it's like why was not like and not invited on this, and like it's because they didn't want you to feel like you were good enough to like know, or you were good enough to be a part of this, and you were good enough. Oh, we've known each other longer. There's no, it's not even personal. They wanted you to be in the energy of like heartbrokenness. People who hurt your feelings. I'm hearing people who broke your heart in the past. People who put 3 swords in your heart. People who are supposed to have unconditional love for you, but then started conditionally loving you under their terms. I'm hearing that's not a real counterpart. That's not a real soul tribe. Sounded a little karmic. It sounded like it was something meant to teach you how to love yourself better. Am I not talking? Okay. So for some of you, yeah, this is the truth. This is going to be your justice. So don't worry about who counted you out, because the divine finna count you in real fast, especially if I'm getting like past lovers, and it's something about like a new lover, or the way that you are bringing love into your life, or something about an overflow of like just love, and like a lot of water. It's like watering of like the seeds. You've been planting these seeds of intentions for a long time, and again, Swords not finna let you just be. What? Swords got you. Swords got you. Again, it's giving like people who were like deceptive to you though. You're walking away from that, baby. You're walking away from any deceptive energies, anything that just you feel that it's not for you, or you feel that people were trying to get over on you and you were trying to ignore it, and you just felt in your gut, and maybe you were sad, and maybe you knew that certain things, like, yeah, you could be an earth sign, you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or this could be an earth sign masculine, who's like now walking away from things that were like deceptive. in his own life, or maybe you are this King of Pentacles watching things that were weighing you down, stressing you out, more of a burden than anything. A Virgo could be significant. I feel like whoever this person is that's coming in for you, or something about a Leo could be significant too. A Leo feminine, or somebody could feel like you're very beautiful. Two of Pentacles. Chariot. So I feel like some of y'all could not see some form of like forward movement that's coming in. I heard other people didn't see this either. Something about people not seeing. I even got, because they were too busy trying to betray you or backstab you or get over on you, people couldn't even see with the Emperor here that maybe you are this Emperor energy. You are like a divine feminine masculine. And you could definitely be showing up as this Empress, where, I mean, Emperor. See, I said Empress, whether you are masculine or feminine, especially if you are the feminine, but you do a lot of things for yourself, or you're very independent, like you, especially if you like out the house and then you pay all your own bills, or you got your apartment, or like something that you do for yourself, or you take care of yourself, or I don't know, maybe like the boss at your job is like something that you do that could put you in like a more masculine energy, or it's just like a masculine who could have been learning a lot of lessons himself. It definitely could have been a situation of like somebody finding out about like a third party. That could have been like past lovers putting you in like third party situations. With the Ace of Pentacles here in the Fool card, I feel like now you're taking leaps of faith in new directions. That's going to be bigger outcomes, better outcomes, bigger blessings. With the World card, I definitely could be speaking to an Aries with this Emperor energy. Or Aries could be watching somebody with the Page of Swords. Like somebody could be watching somebody online, wanting to take a leap of faith towards them. I definitely feel like it's something about like an opportunity or something that's coming your way that's going to be like, this is why sources like, let them talk, let them count you out, let them sleep on you, baby. Let them sleep. I'm gonna tuck them in. And when they make their bed, they gotta lay in it. Okay. So for some of y'all, you do have people from the past, like I said, with this Page of Swords, Six of Cups, that's gonna want to come around and like, damn, Five of Cups, I regret counting this person out. I regret not seeing that this person was actually like, what, the High Priestess? They were someone worth investing in. The Eight of Wands, like this High Priestess energy, which could be you. I feel like people's intuitions is telling them too, like, I heard toe up. People toe up over you. Somebody could like hit their toe recently. But I feel like somebody feels like, yeah, you are this, especially if like you're a C or you're a High Priestess energy. Like that could have been what somebody was like counting you out about. Oh, you think you got an intuition? Like, oh, you think you could see some shit? Or you think you're intuitive? Or you think you're a psychic? Ah, like maybe in your face that was like, oh. Maybe I don't. Sorry, y'all. It was a little spider, but I don't play with spiders. I'll knock some shit down. I don't play with spiders, baby. I hope I killed it. But I really don't think I did. Because I really just... I'm going to have to get that when I get off here. Because, baby, we don't play like that. Anyways, so people that regretted counting you out. For somebody, you got like a Emperor. Could be an Aries. Could be a Pisces. Got a couple signs out here. With the Eight of Wands and the King of Wands. Could definitely be like a fire sign or an Aries. But somebody is like worried. Nine of Swords. This person could be like losing sleep, or they think about you at nighttime when they're in bed, or like they could dream of you, or there's like this person is worried. Again, this is somebody who did count you out too. Maybe this person slept on you, or like definitely could have counted you out, or not saw your worth at one point. Definitely, especially if they had like a choice between you and somebody else, or like I don't know, like a different path, and they held back from you. I definitely feel like this is one of the people who want to come back around. Your intuition could like also with Temperance here. I feel like your intuition is like somebody could know you're very intuitive, or like I don't know if it kind of intimidates somebody, but I do feel like somebody's coming back around because they want to balance something out with you, with the Lovers, literally. So I heard listen to your intuition too when it comes to like love situations. You are somebody who source is never going to allow you to like be in the dark, especially if it does come to situations where someone's trying to put you under an illusion, or someone is trying to like lie to you, or like you're always going to get like signs or something like that. Somebody could be like a Gemini too. That's significant. With the Queen of Cups. So there definitely could have been like a situation. I mean, a situation could have even ended like almost like in feeling like it was an empty victory or defeat. especially if a situation did kind of like hurt you, or it was a situation if somebody had a third party. It could have been like a Gemini talking to like a water sign, or like an air sign talking to like a water sign or something like that. Or like, I don't know. Somebody could feel like somebody's like, yeah, with Six of Wands. I don't know if somebody just wanted like attention. Somebody could have been like trying to get attention off of like someone, or I feel like you could be in this energy of the Six of Wands, though, is what you're moving into. Ten of Pentacles. That's why Source is like, again, let them count you out, okay? Because I'm going to lift you up to a point of victory and grace and success that people are going to have no choice but to see you in all of your glory for who you are. And I'm here and still give glories to God, okay? Don't ever get to a point of where you like, oh, I got it going for myself, and I give thanks to God, because that's where a lot of these celebrities and shit, and where they fall from grace and they lose their, like, they talking about selling their soul, it's because they forget to like give great and genuinely be in the energy of still seeking the Lord. Like, I don't give a fuck what level of success you go towards, okay? So with the Ten of Pentacles, baby, I feel like you're going to a new level of like success, stability, something long term. Again, and people who did hurt you in the past, people who did put you in third parties and they knew it was wrong. Like, these same people, Four of Swords, are going to have to watch you heal. These same people are going to want forgiveness from you. With the Two of Cups. Something about a relationship that could be coming into somebody's life could be very healing. I heard like people wanted to like come towards you, or like shoot their shot, or like somebody could be in a relationship that's kind of like it attracts a lot of attention, or somebody has been really worried. I'm trying to tell you, Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. Somebody been like worried about like a relationship that they may want with you. And again, this could be someone who did prior to some form of a change that you've gone through. Maybe they didn't see your worth. Hey, maybe they did, but they just didn't act on it. I don't know. I feel like something is going to be brought to the forefront too for some of y'all about a third party, or it's like some type of energy of like the Nine of Swords. Somebody could be like really worried about you finding out about with the Wheel of Fortune, or maybe some form of karma coming around for them. Maybe somebody's worried about, again, I feel like, nah. Okay, so for some of you, somebody was worried. I don't know if it was like a third party in a situation from the past, or like if you knew about something. I'm even getting like somebody is worried about collaborating with you, and if you will, could they? Something about the Ten of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody could want to have some form of like a Ten of Cups situation with you with the Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Something that could be very harmonious, or this is just a part of your Wheel of Fortune. I actually feel people, you got like up to like 3 different people is what I'm getting. That's what that is. Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles. It's like 3 different people at least in your energy that's worried to see that you're in this Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups energy, because you're going to be going towards a lot of bliss and happiness. I heard like euphoric energy, like euphoria, like some type of, it's like the wheel has turned in your favor and you're being blessed beyond like your wildest imagination. The Empress, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Now you're investing and protecting your investments, which is you. You are the wisest investment. This is why Source said, let them. Yep, we got 2 intuitive here. Enchanted by your divine energy. So you're way too intuitive. I don't know if somebody was trying to like get something over on you. It's like you could have saw something coming. Yeah, with shadow work. You could have done a lot of shadow work with It's Your Destiny. Let them count you out, baby. So someone or something is meant to be. Oh, my ear just started ringing loud as fuck. My right ear. So something is right on time. I'm hearing right. It's your destiny. It's like, okay. So we got the initials DEXYZ. So you can have these initials, or someone connected to your situation. So somebody that's supposed to be in your life, or that's a part of your destiny or something. I do feel like maybe this is what, like, someone has been doing shadow work, or you've been doing shadow work. But again, it's like someone's going to realize they couldn't stop you. Karma is hitting their finances. Wow, yeah. Someone could, and I feel like you're going to be getting blessed while someone is like, as you're, spiritual upgrades and enhances. As you're experiencing these upgrades and enhances, it's like somebody is going to be going through lack. It says they were in your energy manifesting against your blessings very close to you. So this is why Source was like, wow, okay. I remember I was saying that somebody's family was doing this, or like people close to you, people who are supposed to have unconditional love, support, and wanting to see you make it, looking for dirt on you. These was the same motherfuckers looking for ways to like bring, almost like to rain on your parade, to bring like shade to like your, listen, baby, karmic family and friends. Excuse me, confirmation verb for your ass, but Karmic family and friends, baby, were in your energy, manifesting against your own blessings. You telling people about how you want to move to Myrtle Beach and shit. I don't even know what the hell Myrtle Beach is at, but you just want to go somewhere. You want to move somewhere. Say you want to move again, Georgia. And they're like, yeah, okay. I hope this motherfucker never get out of our hometown. I ain't never got step foot out of our hometown. Who the fuck? Why should you get the opportunity to? What have you done? Who are you? I've been through more than you, and I deserve more of it. And that's why you're going to stay. I feel like that spider is over here somewhere, y'all. I'm finna get off here in a little bit. I swear that it's over here. Something about spiders, I know they're very protective too, though. Somebody could have been like a monitoring spirit. So some of y'all had karmic friends and family that sources help you to let go. It says let go of this washed up dusty. The whole situation was dusty or dusty ass karmic family and friends. Sources help you to release and let go of. You got spiritual baths. So some of y'all need to take like a spiritual bath to help you to cleanse from those karmic energies. I heard just a situation that just wasn't for you. People that weren't for you. I'm going to read this card. I was going to take it. I guess I'll take it. So it says you're creating a new reality for yourself, expanding and have patience. But that's the energy I was giving like with that Lego energy. And I just be taking cards from like the other decks like that I've made, but it'd be like way too many to like. Again, too intuitive. You're way too intuitive for someone to try to like get over on you. Again, enchanted by your divine energy. Like people they can't get over you once they meet you or like once they get a taste of like your energy. And I don't know why these people counted you out though. Like maybe they were just hoping you wouldn't see your worth. But it says bad karma with self-made. So these people are going to be getting bad karma. You get what you give. Same thing they was giving you, that stale ass energy, not believing in you. They're going to be meeting themselves and other people, and you're going to be self-made. You didn't need these people's support. You didn't need to collaborate with them. Jealous friends. Like you had jealous friends working against you, wishing on your downfall. Jealous karmic family members. Ringing in ears. What was I saying? My ear was ringing loud as fuck. It says if you leave, I will destroy you. So people who didn't want you to leave their life, leave certain dynamics, but didn't want to treat you right. People who just wanted to hold on to you for your life, but didn't want you to see that you were the blessing because, oh, you can go far, but not too far. Keep you on a leash type of energy. The ancestors are blessing you, it says. Thought you were just beauty and giggles. Is giving beauty and brains. And again, they were like counting you out. Maybe they thought you were just beautiful. And you were like, oh, no, they like, oh, you could do something like be an Instagram model. But I don't see this person really working for like, say somebody wants to get into STEM or like you didn't fit a certain look that somebody thought you would. They're like, oh, this person got pink hair. She talking about she want to be a lawyer. Like, yeah, all right, they ain't even gonna let you 10 within 10 foot of the courthouse. Like somebody was trying to be funny and you were being protected. Like I feel like it was a lot of weird shit. Little do you know. And it would have hurt you if you really knew what was being said about you behind your back by certain people that was supposed to have love for you. Shame on you. Shame on fucking you. And I'm talking about the people, the karmics. Because I know I be having some people that I ain't saying I got karmics watching me, but protected with karmic sister. For some of y'all, this was a karmic sister and you were protected from this thing. Because you would be surprised the reason why somebody was keeping tabs on you. The reason why somebody wanted to know your every move. Not because they wanted to support. Because they wanted to know where to hit you, where it would hurt. They wanted to know where to attack your manifestations. They wanted to know. And I'm hearing like, baby, you were getting signs about this person. Or you will be with inner child healing. Like, yeah, stand up for yourself and stand your ground. You could have went through a lot with like this karmic sister since you were younger. You've been crowned though. Somebody's karmic sister, like this has been coming out in my readings. Like it says you see past this imposter and can't be fooled, playing in your energy, but you're playing your part. So you're playing your part wisely. You're someone who's been crowned. You're so intuitive. And this is why you're not really tripping on people who don't see the value in you or act like they don't. People who act like they're for you, but you already see through them. And you just playing your part because you are the high priestess, of course. And it says people are noticing and seeing how conniving and calculated they are. So people who are conniving and calculated against you, people see this in them. They're not unseen. This is not people who just going around like, and they're just fooling everybody. Like, no. People see them. And it says don't believe everything you hear because people see these liars and these frauds and these con artists for who they are. And people who didn't want to see you as you were and going through this metamorphosis, when they act like they didn't see the change in you and act like it wasn't a big of a deal. We're going to see it soon with Wheel of Fortune. Heavy on the change, heavy on the transformation, heavy on the using you for resources. People who are coming around you acting like you weren't a good, almost like you weren't useful, but you were the glue. You were the resource. You were the use. Like, how am I not useful, but you're using me? We're trolling here. People that wanted to troll you behind the scenes. If you can't beat them, join them, not sincere. Somebody knows that they can't beat you. Somebody knows that they're not better than you. I'm hearing they were competing with your ass from head to toe. Somebody low-key thought that they were better than you. Then they saw that they weren't better than you. Then they saw that they couldn't beat you. Now this person want to keep tabs on you. Now this person want to be in your energy. And it says, don't feel sorry for that ass because they ain't give a fuck when it was you. So yeah. Yeah, I love your shadow side. It says here, Earth Angel. So you are Earth Angel, but baby, you can get real duality. You can get real dark in this motherfucker. Same way you was in heaven, you can take it straight to hell. Like I'm getting like, baby, you understand duality. And now people realize you are not somebody like, yeah, you ain't for play. Okay? And source is saying, stop feeling, I ain't gonna say something sorry for people because you are an empath. That's who you are. You're an Earth Angel. That's who you are. But some people don't deserve your pity. But again, it's like, that's like not even worth saying because I know when you were really like a divine being, like you still kind of feel sorry for the ones that be doing you wrong. And I ain't saying everybody, but like, damn, you don't want to see your own sister suffer, but you know this bitch finna have to go through some karma because you know this bitch been working against you. You know this bitch been sending spell work your way. You know this bitch was wishing against your damn manifestations. And it says you don't feel right with them because you're meant for something else or someone else. You didn't feel right with that relationship that you were in because it says player non-committal. Somebody was playing their role. They was playing your ass. Norbit played you, as Respucia said. But somebody was a player. They were non-committal energies you were used to that you kept meeting in different bodies. You didn't feel right with them. You didn't have a moment's notice of peace. You just didn't, your nervous system was always just all over the place. And it's because somebody wasn't for you. Around family members, you wonder why. I was finna tell this person something, but some just told me not to say nothing. Or I just forgot what I was finna say completely. I just feel weird around this person. It was all protection. It was all protection. You may not understand now, but you will later. With the good karma that's coming in your way, now people going to be wanting to chase you. Coming in to rescue you. You got somebody like, baby, let them count you out. Because this person or this opportunity that's coming in for you, I'm definitely getting like something about somebody's social media could be going up. Or you could have people that's watching you on a social media. It says this reading exposes everything. It could have been like a karmic practitioner or reader that were using their gifts against you. Or again, somebody could have been like a karmic sister or family member that somebody could have been like trying to like use spell work against you or hire somebody to kind of like slow down your blessings. Or it was like a karmic reader that you just did. Maybe this is just somebody who chose to target you and they thought that they were powerful enough to stop your blessings. Even this motherfucker counted you out, saying you were a reader, and it was another like karmic reader or dark practitioner. She's not of the light, or he's not of the light. Whoever was using their gifts in a worse way or trying to send spell work your way, they're gonna watch you get this new beginning too. And I heard this motherfucker gonna feel so afraid because they know that the energy they've been sending your way has been voided with childhood wounds resurfacing. This is the same person who got so many wounds that they need to heal from their childhood. That's a hot ass mess. I heard. Hot ass mess. We got fake apology here. So somebody, yeah, they want to offer you a fake apology. They want redemption. They want forgiveness. But it says, let nothing stop you from following your dreams and persevere. Wow. You didn't let these people, you didn't let the naysayers stop you. The people who are the spectators. You sit on the sidelines. What's what they say? Those who do, and those who can't talk. Okay. Or what they say, those who do, those who can't teach. So they feel you're better than them. People could even feel like, who do you think you are? You think you better than me? No, you feel that way. You're projecting. Yeah, we got the initials CQUO AFHI SVW CQUO AFHI SVW. Again, karmic sibling. For some of y'all, yeah, this is like been coming up in my readings because I feel like that's significant. It says jealous, sabotaging vibes. And they may want to act like they want a fresh start. With let's have a fresh start. They don't. They want to come in and see what you got going on. Ooh, I'm loving the plays. So they can murk it up with their own negative energy, negative vibrations, and just weird shit. What you finna get money on? Watch who come around once this blessing come in. But you were alone. You were in solitude. You were in that Five of Pentacles energy when you were down on your luck. And you didn't, no one had an answer for you. No one was answering their phone for you. Nobody had a car ride. Nobody had a goddamn couch for you to lay on when it was you. So when these motherfuckers, when you get in a new position, I ain't saying you got to be on somewhere, you didn't help me, because that's always good. Like, you are a kind-hearted person, and I'm telling you, even if you decide to help these people, especially if you decide to help these people, kind of like when you're in your season of like prosperity, obviously you're going to be blessed double time, but I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. You ain't meant to bless everybody with your energy or your blessing. Sometimes you're blessed and you move far away from some motherfuckers so that you don't share the blessing with the same people who, if it had been them, they wouldn't have fed you a crumb. And if it could still to this day, they would take it off from under your feet, take the rug from up underneath your feet, and leave your ass without even a house to sleep in. So I'm going to say, be careful on who your ass is given to, especially if it's like a karmic sibling or sister, because somebody is like wanting to sabotage y'all. So it says you're experiencing a death and rebirth, a renewal, a redemption, a transformation. And yeah, you don't get the same results because you're favored. This is how people are going to be feeling. The same ones that counted you out, the same ones that watched you struggle. It's coming to snatch you out of a toxic relationship. So y'all can even have somebody that wants to come in like, yeah, and it's going to be like a lover that's going to be salty that they didn't treat you right. Even if you in a relationship right now, I'm getting like something that's happening the way it's supposed to. Our earth sign is watching you. You got a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with their eye on you, baby. It says God will make a way when there is no way. Have faith. Faith of a mustard seed. Because God is going to make a way when there is no way. Something could have been like a setup. Somebody tried to set you up or set you up for like failure. But again, source is going to make a way. I don't give a fuck what type of power somebody thought that they had. Let them count you out. Y'all could be going ghost on people. Like, something about your confidence with this solar plexus energy. Again, coming to rescue you. Somebody really feels like they like rescuing you. Maybe from like a toxic environment, a toxic relationship. Because it says this love is pulling on both y'all heartstrings. So somebody could feel like maybe they know about a toxic relationship that you're in or that you were going through. And you could have known somebody ready to like scoop you out of like, especially if you were in like a toxic relationship or you were dealing with like a fraud or frauds around you, or like I'm even getting like a family, like somebody could be like, you know, somebody wants you like move in with them or like move. Maybe it's like a long distance. It's something about somebody wanting you to move away from like a dynamic or like something that could have been maybe you live with like a toxic family and this is like, now they're going to be like, oh, so you're just going to move in with that person or you're just going to, yeah, bye. Like it's given like, someone wants to rescue you out of a situation that would dodge the bullet. Like somebody wants to rescue you out of a situation that was like not for you, with friend group competing over you. So somebody's own friend group could want you or be competing over you as well. I feel like you're going through like a spiritual awakening where source is helping you to bloom. It says, be my passenger princess. We got Cardi B, get up 10. That's that success story energy. It says humble starts, humble beginnings, literally. Where you had nothing. People, I'm pretty sure it was so many people that counted Cardi out as well. I love this song. Knock me down 9 times. What she say? Get up 10. But I get up 10. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. I cut the deck of sexual trauma. So you could be healing a lot of sexual traumas, it says here too. That could have been something that, again, I don't know, you could have even felt like you weren't deserving or something, or you wouldn't heal past something, or like you could have been a lot of very confused or angry because of something that you experienced in the past. But I see you healing from that. I see a lot of healing coming in for you. And again, it's something about the success story that you're going to be. It's definitely giving like the Cardi B energy, where people definitely didn't think she was going to be. They didn't think she was going to be shit. Maybe Cardi B is like significant. So Cardi B could be like, you deserve a lot better than what I feel like you damn near was almost like, not just accepting, but like kind of, yeah, it was sudden fatality, but that's over with. Somebody, baby, I'm gonna, now I feel like this spot is just everywhere. But yes, baby, you're going to be the success story to many people and many people's eyes who, with the star here, who counted you out. It says, become so focused on your goals, dreams, healing, and path that you see no one else but you with spiritual warfare. And source is telling somebody the blueprint, the key on how you combat this spiritual warfare. So first, we're going to start with, first of all, first things first, you pray. You pray your way out of that dark space. You pray out of your way out of those strongholds and this negative energy that people been trying to send your way, and people counting you out and doubt and self-negative talk and just weird shit, and family members trying to hold you back. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you pray about it. It says take that step. Don't worry about support or the numbers. Just begin. Because source gonna show you just why you ain't even need these people's help. You ain't need to collaborate with these motherfuckers. You ain't need the network. You didn't need their support. I got you. And I'm going to send the people the necessary tools, supplies, and resources that you need. Somebody could want to go back to school and their family wasn't helping them. You didn't have the money. You didn't even know what to do. And somebody didn't want to help you, or something about your education or furthering your education. Source is going to make a way, I heard. Source is going to make a way. Source is going to make a way. Okay. So let's close out. Close doors. Let's close out. So when the doors close, what was I saying? Somebody could be getting like something about a home. Or you could like have your own home. Let them doubt you. When they want to doubt you, let them. When they want to walk away, let them. When they want to deceive you, let them. When they want to, let them. I'm not saying just let them sit there and just take it all. I mean, no, you can walk away, but don't sit here and try to change somebody and be like, oh, this is not who you are. Why are you doing me? Let them. Guardian angel, your ancestors, your guides, your angels are saying, let them. We're going to help you. We're going to guide you. We're taking you towards success, so let them. with new beginnings. Because when one door closes, a plethora of others open with fast changes. Don't this even look like a doorway or some type of like portal or something? Like those fun houses when you be like, what is that, like carnivals or something? Like, I don't know. Somebody could be going to one of those, or you could meet somebody at one of those. I feel like somebody in the past, people are going to be realizing they made the wrong decision when it came to you. Because you're going to be winning, baby. I heard you struck gold. In this new beginning, yeah. You were exhausted in that past stage. It says you need to recharge or regroup. You could have been financially drained. Again, somebody was really down on their luck. But I feel like you're going towards a level of prosperity. And again, I heard in your darkest times where you were exhausted or you were going through this transformation, that's when you saw people's real, true colors. And you were supposed to. It says, don't forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance, though. Stay vigilant, but remember, these motherfuckers is fake. They fickle. The love ain't real. Yeah, many people gambled your heart. Like it was just like money or something, or it was just, they weren't careful with you. I'm hearing careful with me, Cardi B. But yeah, a bright idea. But now people are having this light bulb moment about you. You could even have like a spark or a creative idea or endeavor or something that you had like a vision about. That this, I'm telling you, y'all guardian angels gonna help you see it through. But I'm definitely getting like people are having like this spark or like now an epiphany moment that you have always been who you are. And now they're seeing you in like a light of success or loyalty. Now people want to be loyal to you. Now people wishing that they didn't count you out. And now people seeing that you are an earth angel. You were put in their life to help them, to guide them, to protect them. I'm telling you, something about someone that's going to be loyal that's coming in for you. Again, I feel like you could have seen this coming. It's given like when Alice said, of course, I saw him coming, of course, from Twilight. I love a good Twilight. Independence. He said you never have to, when she told Jasper, you never have to be that again. So you could have seen like a lover coming in before they came. Maybe you're very intuitive or like, and you were meant to like help someone like grow or like with star power and independence. Like you're a star. That's why Source said, let them count you out. What you're going towards, you will be a perfect fit because I made it so. I heard Source say, because I said so. Because I declared so. Especially if people did not want to work with you, or people did not want, they wanted to make it seem like you were problematic, wanted to make it seem like you weren't a good fit for something, wanted to make it seem like you just didn't have what, I heard you didn't have, you don't have the look we're looking for. Like, I don't know, somebody could have been going through like auditions and you kept getting like rejected and you don't have what we're looking for. Just people wanting you to make you feel like you didn't have what they were looking for. Oh, baby, you're going to have what someone else is looking for and more. I'm hearing many new opportunities with help in hand. Many choices, it says here. Many new opportunities. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at your options. Some of y'all couldn't even see these options that you had. You was focusing on dusty-ass family members and lovers and people who didn't even deserve you, to the point where you couldn't even look around and see. I heard, smell the roses, boo. It's a garden. You were focused on one little ass dandelion that wasn't even supposed to be there. It's a weed. Rip it out. It's giving like, baby, you were focused on something that just... Look at your options. Some of y'all got more help than you even recognize. Somebody could definitely work in like a spiritual line of work, but you got options, baby. And baby, I heard, take back your power, because you're going to sit in this authoritative position or this position of power. Something about wealth. And it says you have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Baby, this is what you're realizing. Again, when they counted you out, it only took you realizing that to bring this change in for you. For some of y'all, this is going to be like a perfect fit in some form of like, I don't know, somebody could be going into the energy of like stepping into the spotlight, an influencer, fame, it says popularity, something that's meant for you, where it's going to open many new doors. You're going to have people damn near, I want to be loyal to you, but you're going to have to damn near decipher who is real and who ain't, because it could be like maybe one or two. Like everybody ain't finna come in and want to be loyal. That's rare. But you're going to be a perfect fit for whoever or whatever this is that's coming into your life. And for some of you, this could be a love life change. So a change is coming in your love life. But whatever, whoever, and it could definitely be for some of y'all, again, with many choices, y'all could be not used to how many people are going to be wanting to come in and like court you or like be with you or like give you like, you like, damn, what's going on? But don't get too, I'm here, don't start smelling yourself too much. Like, because it's like, you don't want to think that everybody that's coming in is like on some, and not saying that you got to be like, oh, everybody is on that weird shit, but be careful, because some people can see the same way that you can see, like you can foresee things. People can see that you're stepping into an energy of like, I don't know, somebody finna go into, I don't know if it's like something really just prosperous, I'll say that. And it could be lovers that, yeah, look, opportunity. People could, and I would say like opportunists. So just be careful on who's coming towards you and like why with gift. So I feel like you are the gift. But this is going to be like a gift from the divine because, yeah, people counted you out and it's given like you are this, like this child of the divine. Of course you're going to get what you want. Every day is your birthday. But yeah, you have to go through certain. See, I even heard somebody say, damn, somebody was trying to be funny. Like, if you're such a child of the divine, why do you go through, if you was a child of the divine, why was you like struggling financially? Why was you going through that? Why would you, baby, we all got our tests. We all have to be tested by the divine. Everybody is tested by the divine. That's not nothing like, it's like somebody could have been, I don't know. I feel like somebody could be saving up money or you need to start saving your money. It's for like the future or something like that. But I do see a blessing coming in that could like help to set you up. So maybe it's just like, you know, save a little bit of money. The source is going to be setting you up with moving up as you move on to a new level, and those propellers that you were using like to get to the next level, those crutches, source is going to take you off the crutches, okay? Because you're healed enough to go it alone, or you're healed enough to not need that. So that those support that you were using as a crutch, whether it be a dependency or things that, whatever it could be, I feel like you're moving up to where you don't need that certain things no more. Say you were living with your parents and that was like, you don't need that no more. You're moving into an energy of independence where you can almost like sustain something for yourself, where you can, baby, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, I don't even think it is still over here, but it's just like, you know, it's like, it's just I feel paranoid now. I feel paranoid. So it's something about you moving up, and sources removing any form of limitations. If there were any before, I heard it was like braces that source put on you so that you don't hurt yourself now. Like you had to learn, like, you know how they put the training wheels on at first and you take them off. Like, yeah, you had a lot of power in you. And source was like, okay, now I'm going to take these braces off. I'm going to take this, you know, like how they did. Who was that? Bruce or Lee? I'm talking about Lee from, what is that, Naruto? And they took them damn leg braces off of him and he was whooping everybody's ass. Like, I heard you hold, ain't that a tongue twister? I heard you hold a lot of spiritual strength and you're moving up, baby. Ain't no limitations to you. One more. Resources. You're going to be provided for too. I understand that, first of all, it's going to be source that's providing for you again. So when they counted you out, source got you. Source saw everything that was being said behind your back. And this is why source going to level you up, and it's gonna be kind of like a ha-ha. Like, source know what's going on. Source know a lot of shit that was said, people thinking that you wouldn't reach. I'm hearing source is gonna do that and some. Like, source gonna double it, damn near triple it, just because of how much people were like doubting you or like thinking you weren't gonna do something, or you couldn't do something, or you weren't gonna make it to, like, I heard even like, I don't know, somebody had big dreams. You could be a big dreamer, and source loves that about you, because people too busy, like, first of all, not believing in themselves and not believing it's possible. And I heard it takes a lot of faith to have those big dreams that you had. And this is another thing why source values in you, because you keep that like faith alive, or you had a lot of faith. Even if it was like, it varied at times, or it waned or something like that. It's like you still had like faith, even if it was a faith of mustard seed. And it grew, yeah, with the emperor. Somebody's, could be like an Aries or an emperor like energy. That wants to come in and take a leap of faith towards somebody. I'm telling you, especially if it's like an Aries or... So don't be surprised when this person comes in with the Sun card, or it could be a Leo. But somebody's going to come in and almost like want to reveal how they feel. Heavy fire energy with the High Priestess. Aries, Leo, and Sag is out here. So we got the High Priestess. Yeah, you could already know this. So you could already know T, or you feel intuitively that maybe something is close, or like getting close, or like... I feel like trust your intuition. Something that you're going to be illuminated about. And again, whoever this emperor is, it could definitely be like a Leo. Somebody wants to like apologize with the Lovers. Gemini energy. And we got Capricorn with the Devil. I don't know if somebody was acting very toxic. I heard they're very selfish, very low vibrational, or people are going to be like seeing like the error in their ways. I heard even like people that were secretly jealous or hating on you, even if they never tell you this, they remember that. They know when you were telling them certain things and they weren't wishing for the best with judgment, because they're under judgment now. So it's like, yeah, with the Chariot, because you're moving forward. Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So don't be surprised when people from the past want to come around or reconcile or ask for your forgiveness, because you're in the mood. I heard you're moving forward. You're progressing. You're in this Chariot energy. This is the fastest moving card in the deck. The Chariots, like baby, you're just gone. You gone. Somebody could ride like a bike with the Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity or increasing your finances is coming in. as well, or like a blessing financially, again, when they counted you out. But I feel like this is the big blessing that source is going to give you. I heard you're going to have the resources. You're not going to need to depend on nobody else who possibly thought that you needed to depend on them, or they could treat you anyway, or you would, okay, they'll be back, they'll need me, you won't. I heard that's going to be the kicker of a situation. You will never be back. Cut the deck at the Ace of Swords. And that's the gag is, yeah, the gag is the Ace of Swords. You see past deceptive people, Ace of Cups, and you still get blessed. You're still loved. You still love yourself. You're still the Empress. The gag is they ain't stop shit. That's the reading, you guys. I love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe.